We're here with Joe Nichols hanging on a bus before his big concert here. Welcome back to Knoxville, Tennessee. Knoxville's been good to you over the years.
Knoxville has been great to me, thanks to a lot of great friends here in Knoxville. Mike Hammond has been a great guy for a long, long time to me. And, the country fans here are pretty great. They're not like a lot of markets throughout the country. These fans here seem to really know their history of country music, love the old stuff like I do, and love to have a good time.
I was kind of hoping you were going to talk about the history of country music because I was wanting to talk about that. The Impossible and Broken Heartsville comes out, and, the industry's changed over the last 10, 15, 20 years, and I wanted to get your take, your opinion of the evolution of country music.
Well, certainly a lot of fiddle players out of work these days. That's one way it's changed. I think the business has changed a little bit, and it's been a little difficult to pick up, to keep pace with how technology's helping the listener, the fan, reach music, and in turn making it difficult for us, the artists, and sometimes the labels reach the fans. So I think that connection is getting better and better with social media and a few other outlets, and I think probably in the next few years everything will be settled down and more streamlined like it was maybe in the 90s.
So if you were going to break out, say, 1996 compared to 2017, how would you do things differently if you're a new artist trying to be discovered?
I was a new artist in 97. Yeah. I was trying to be discovered back then. And
right. It's totally different now.
It's totally different now. I think, what it was back then is getting in front of people and getting in front of the right people that could help you get to places that you couldn't afford to get to. Or, you go play for a record exec that could sign you up to some small deal or give you even a recording budget, a record contract. And nowadays I think it's more about getting in front of enough people online, through Facebook, YouTube, and creating your own following without any help, and that will drive you to the business.
I mean, do you have a favorite? There's so many social media outlets out there nowadays. Most artists have a favorite that they go to every single day. You got one?
I try to stay away from them all. Yeah. 9 out of 10 comments are positive for the most part that I can see, and it's always the one negative that kind of sticks in your brain all day. So the negativity, I don't think I need any more of that in my life. So I usually stick with the positive posts, don't read a whole lot of the comments, and I just kind of try to stay away just enough to where I feel like I'm connecting, but I don't want to get my brain bogged down into, some kind of dark negativity or whatever.
Do you have a favorite TV show, a favorite, maybe a movie actor that you grew up with that you always wanted to meet and hope that opportunity might come your way one day?
This is going to sound really funny. I always wanted, everything I say usually sounds like, what did he say? I always wanted to meet Urban Cowboy, John Travolta, Bud from Urban Cowboy. I know that's not, it's not common, but I was like, I want to be Bud one day, except without hitting girls. I don't want to do that part. Anyway, when I was a kid, I liked the Conan stuff, Rocky stuff. I was like any other kid. I love that stuff. I always wanted to meet Mr. T. And I met him at a Mike Tyson, one of his last matches. And he was cool. The nicest guy out of everybody in the whole, the celebrity pit. It was really cool.
How did this whole got big butts and I cannot lie thing happen for you?
I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny.
Number one, it shows that I don't take myself too seriously. It's something I started a few years ago just doing as kind of a joke on my band, really, because I started playing a few songs acoustically, just me and the guitar, and every now and then they'd come in with me and finish the song out as a full band. And I went into I like big butts and I cannot lie, and it went boom boom you do and I was like, I don't know the rest of the words, guys, but thanks. I appreciate it. Joke's on me. So the next night, after the crowd went crazy, the next night we were like, let's do that again, but let's do it a little better. And I'll learn some words. And so we just kind of started doing it, and it became a part of the show. And now, of course, it made the record, and it's blowing up on social media.
So you're going to do it tonight?
We're going to do it tonight, yeah. We got to do it tonight, yeah.
All right. Hey, thanks for chatting with us.
Appreciate you guys.